guys, so I'm back again tonight, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the name of my channel and what co-creating means to me for this channel, where I want it to go. I want to involve you guys in this journey with me. I would love for you guys to leave some comments, put, any input, any questions, anything you're going through. Even if you guys think you want to share any stories with me, anything that's going on in your life, let me know in the comment box, and the next time I post a video, I'll leave an email for this channel for you guys to get in touch with me. I really want to be interactive with you guys. That's kind of what co-creating means. If you guys aren't aware, the name kind of just came to my head one day. And that was the start of it. I even had to go look up what co-creating was just to make sure I wasn't, but it's pretty much where the consumers, your audience, whoever you want to kind of say that you guys are, you have an input, and I want you guys to have an input. I want to know what you want to know, what you need help with, what we're all struggling with right now. What is it that I could possibly do in some way, help you, or help you gain guidance? And that's just what I want to do. I want to help people from what I've learned. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for us to talk about today. I'm going to shuffle. I do want to ask you guys too, if you guys would be interested in doing a weekly series. Like, we get one card and we talk about that periodically through the week, different ways of incorporating it, different ways of, what that means for you in your life, ways that you're being challenged to take these steps to make that better change. And that's where the co-creating comes in. I want you guys to be a part of this. This isn't for my healing. This is to help the collective. And just sharing knowledge that I've learned from my own experiences. That's all I want to do. So, if you guys are interested in a weekly series, let me know. I would love to do that too. It makes it a little easier to kind of pinpoint instead of me going on a ramble. Because, trying to fit in what could be hours, days, months of learning into a 15-20 minute video can be a little taxing. Trying to spitball all that information. But if you guys are interested in that, let me know. Let's go ahead and pull a card and see what we get. Let's see what wants to come out today. What do we want to talk about today? You guys remember, you're seeing this, as soon as I get a card, we go from there. I start pulling as much information out of my brain that I've learned and experienced. What do you have for us today? What do you want us to talk about today? Okay? Celebrating simplicity. Celebrating simplicity. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is actually really pretty card. All of these pinks and oranges. Really pretty. Celebrating simplicity. That alone to me is just, it just sounds so beautiful. It says, I am more fulfilled when there is less to manage and maintain. So automatically from this, do not be afraid to take time for yourself. If you're going through a hard time, it is okay to say, okay, I have to pull away from this situation right now. I am too stressed. I'm making irrational decisions because of my emotional attachment to the situation. It is okay to pull yourself away from something that is challenging and celebrate that time that you need for yourself. Celebrate the simple act of self-love. That is what I feel with this card. Celebrate the simple act of self-love. Just like we talked about yesterday, taking those 5-10 minutes in silence and peace to drink your coffee. That to me is just another form of self-love. That's taking time for me to say, okay, this is time that I needed to clear, to focus, to relax, to be ready for my day. Taking time for ourselves is completely natural. If you're constantly trying to, how do I word that? If you're trying to pour from your cup into somebody else's cup, but your cup is half full or empty, you have nothing to give somebody else. You cannot continue to give to a situation when you have nothing to give. And all it's doing is hindering you. It's causing you this stress. So enjoy the simple things in life that you can do for yourself, or things that are in your life that you appreciate, being grateful. Taking that time to see the simple things to be grateful for. I almost feel like we're still on perspective. Being able to see the small things and be grateful for them. Being able to celebrate the small things in life, the simple things. Being able to go outside and take a walk and enjoy that it's nice weather outside. You can have that outside time to reconnect with yourself. Excuse me. I really don't even know how much more I can talk about this. Celebrating simplicity. Ways to do that. Ways to celebrate simplicity. This is where I would love to interact with you guys more and get your input, like where you're struggling to see the small things, to be grateful for the small things. And we do all tend to get caught up in our everyday lives. We have work schedules, we have kids, we have house cleaning, we have car maintenance, we have friends, we have parents, we have maintaining our sanity most of the time anymore is what it feels like for a lot of people, is just trying to maintain that level of sanity And this is where taking that time for yourself to refill your own cup, being grateful, seeing these small things, having that perspective on the good that is in front of you, being grateful for it, taking joy in that, taking joy in it, taking joy in those small things, seeing all of those good things. Like I said, I still feel like we're kind of on perspective. Apparently that was not covered enough last night. Maybe I went on some sort of rambling tangent. It's pretty normal. I will tell you now, I can have a pretty squirrely attention span, so just a heads up. I will go ahead and read the description from this, just so you guys know. Celebrating simplicity. Where is it at? When there are fewer details to manage, you are able to receive more joy. The more commitments that pile up in your life, the less likely you are to find the time to take everything in. Once all moving parts have been arranged in a proper working balance, simplicity can be celebrated. And you glean the most benefit from your reality. This mantra is ideal for creating stronger boundaries, healing your inner people pleaser, and finding moments of serenity. So, yeah, that was exactly what I was talking about. The healing your inner people pleaser, that's what I'm talking about when I say your own cup. Everything you give to somebody, it's like you're pouring out of yourself. You're pouring your energy, your time, your love into other things, other people, other situations, things that require our time. But if you do not have anything left in that cup, you have nothing left to give. If you can't take a step back and refill your cup, show yourself some self-love, you will continue to run half empty. And I understand completely. This is where my experience comes in. I was always constantly giving, doing, like never wanted to say no to anybody, because something that I love to do is to help people. I really do. I love to help people. But I had to learn to set a boundary for myself and for other people to say, no, I can't do that for you right now. I don't have it in me. And that's not... A lot of people have a hard time when we want to help others saying, well, that's selfish. No. That is not selfish. That is self-preservation. There's a very big difference in those words. If you can't take that time to preserve your energy, all that love that you need for yourself sometimes, you have nothing left to give. You're gonna run yourself dry. And we cannot do that. We can't. It's not healthy. It's not good for the people around us. Things like that can cause depression, anxiety issues. Irritability. This was stuff that I struggled with when I had the hard time telling other people no, or even telling myself no. Like, no, Felicia, you don't have to go help this person right now. You need time to sit by yourself and relax, and that's okay. There is nothing wrong with saying, I need a minute. I have small children. no, I don't get to just run away. But after they go to bed, like right now, they're in bed. I took 10 minutes to myself to sit here and do nothing. I sat on my couch and I did nothing. Nothing. I didn't worry about the dishes. I didn't worry about the laundry, because I knew I needed that time to just kind of replenish my energy, so that, you know, not only could I feel good with myself and where I was, but to get on here and talk to you guys. I almost want to call it a matter of time management sometimes. Time management. Whether you try to somehow take a day off of work while the kids are at school, you know, like playing hooky while the kids are, you know, at school. And that's okay. I have to do it sometimes too. It's okay. It's cool. You know, whatever you have to do to continue to give to yourself so that you can give to the other people around you that you love, that you care about, but not risk your own sanity, your own mental health, your own emotional state. We can't run ourselves dry. We can't keep shaking a drop out of that cup. I have to have something to drink. This incense like coming right in my face. I love the smell of it, but it doesn't taste good. So we're gonna kind of move that just a little bit. I really don't know if there's anything else that I can say on this. Like I said before, if you guys want to leave some comments, let me know if you guys are curious about what I do when I need to step away from a situation, when I need to kind of replenish myself so that I'm still capable to give to other people. Yeah, just let me know. Leave me some comments, guys. I want to talk to you guys. I want to know what's going on. That's just what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to talk to you about how I deal with my stuff in my life and how I've learned from other things in my past. We can do my past video questions and answers or something like that one day if you guys are interested. And, you know, start small. Remember, slow progress is still progress, guys. Have a good night.